Boeing has finally won backing from US Congress in relation to lifting the looming deadline for its new safety cockpit alert system for its popular 737 MAX aircraft. Boeing had been lobbying heavily for some time to persuade lawmakers to waive a deadline that would affect its MAX 7 and MAX 10 airplanes. This was imposed by Congress in 2020 when two fatal 737 MAX crashes cost the lives of 346 people in Indonesia and Ethiopia. Let's look at this positive news for Boeing in today's video. Due to faulty data that came from a single sensor, the trigger of a software function called MCAS to repeatedly activate was a critical factor in the fatal 737 MAX crashes. Congress leaders attached a waiver to a bill to fund US government operations and then require the new enhancements for its existing MAX aircraft, proposed by Maria Cantwell, US Senator, chair of the Senate Commerce Committee. The new expectation for Boeing is that all aircraft are to be fitted with the enhancements within at least 3 years of aircraft certification. US Senator Maria Cantwell, who is largely backing and leading the case, commented, "The safety-first alternative is much stronger than the no-strings-attached approach that was first offered. Passengers need to know that the entire MAX fleet will be uniform and safer." The amendment allows Boeing 3 years to retrofit its safety enhancements to all models of the MAX aircraft after the MAX 10 receives certification. From that date, any MAX that is not retrofitted with the improvements will not be able to fly. After December 27th, all planes were mandated to have modern cockpit alerting systems to be certified by the FAA. The alerting requirement does not apply to in-service airplanes previously certified by the FAA, but it would have jeopardized the futures of the MAX 7 and 10 or mean significant delays for the new aircraft deployment unless Congress passes legislation. Boeing will be financially liable for the retrofit of its aircraft. On the topic of getting an extension to the waiver, Boeing CEO Dave Calhoun hinted that without such an extension, the manufacturer may have cancelled its 7 and 10 models. US Senator Cantwell's language requires the retrofitting of the existing aircraft with the Synthetic Enhanced Angle of Attack or AOA system, and also the ability to shut off stall warnings and overspeed alerts. The FAA in 2020 required Boeing to retrofit to ensure maneuvering characteristics augmentation system would only activate if it received corresponding data from the two AOA sensors. Without this action by Congress, all planes would have required modern cockpit alerting certified by the FAA, consequently jeopardizing the future of the MAX 7 and MAX 10. The announcement of the latest bill allows the new variants of the MAX to operate the same alerting system as the MAX 8 and MAX 9. Boeing did have plans to have the MAX 7 certified before the end of the year, however it looks more likely that this will take place in 2023 and the MAX 10 by late 2023 or 2024. How do you feel about Boeing getting this much-needed waiver extension? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.